Now into the box, Jorge Ona. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Jorge Ona.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. He can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Up next to the action.
Here's Carlos Correa now, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 0-2 pitch. Misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the run is Tucker. He's there and records the first out.
The batter number 3.
Next to stand in is Jorge Mateo. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there, blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play. And now in the box, Miles Straw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 3.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. set to deliver the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 15, Drew Thomas.
First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Astros go down. Ryan Presley comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Strong is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Ona.
And now Jorge Ona. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job, pal.
Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
Welcome to a special game for us. We're down in the minor leagues checking on. Next up, Jose Azocar. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So here is Jose Azocar. He doubled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And that one. So now to the plate, Jose Azocar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw, and he's in there with a two-run triple.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those two RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
At the plate now is Taylor Colway. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter.
now into the box is Ben Ruda, and their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Next to hit is Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Carl Chester. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Jason Martin flew out last time up.
The Express, the left fielder.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He threw first and hustling for second.
Relay.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
Relay.
And this will hop over the wall. Next to hit, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Leody Taveras.
0-1, here it comes. Line hard to center field.
Relay. Here we go.
Azekar is there, 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Azekar. Now here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, man, he smoked that one. Good job.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Now at the plate is Taylor Colway, singled in his last at-bat.
Taylor Colway.
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. This one's down to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So the next to bat will be Ben Ruda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ruda.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Jose Azekar. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That ball's foul.
Hey, like you can out there, kid, huh?
This is line to left.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. He wanted to impress the front office and make his case for a call-up, and it's safe to say he did just that with multiple hits in this one.
Great showing at the dish. I know I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me, so I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.